G'day, friendos, and welcome back. Sorry, I just had to do the cringe intro I could. Anyway, so I've been doing some off-camera mining. Yeah, it's quite a lot of stuff I've got here. So I need to turn all of this into its ore versions, which I got my Fortune 3 pickaxe right here. So, yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I feel like this is a good enough spot for it. Let's start with diamonds. We got what? A stack and 6 diamonds? Let's see how many I can turn that into. Actually, you know what? I'm going to slowly tower up with this 3x3 base with all of my ores, and I'm going to see how high are we about to go. And just like that, this is the tower of stuff. It is stupid tall, and as you can see, there's way too much redstone in this. But I've realized I'm going to fill up my inventory so quickly, and then I'm going to somehow have to get back up here. So, this is going to take a while. And right here, this is our outcome. Obviously, some of this I already had, but most of this I got from mining just today. And I've turned it all into blocks because it's way too many stacks to not have as blocks. And I feel like it's a decent amount. But if you're a clever cookie, you would have realized I didn't mine the diamonds yet. And that's because I want to know exactly how many we got. Now, we had a stack and I think 4. I'm just going to assume it was a stack and 4. And let's see how many we can get from that. But first, I sleep. Here we go! And just like that, I now have 2 stacks and 41 diamonds plus what I already had before. Oh my god, I'm a rich boy. And with my other diamonds, I got 3 stacks and 11. Which means I need to duplicate this 10 times. And just like that, I lost a stack of diamonds. That is crazy. Luckily, we don't really use diamonds for anything in the server, so yeah. Alright, let me get my netherite and my trims, and we will turn everything into netherite with the trim, which means I need amethyst actually, which is in this chest. I need to use fortune on it. Hold on, let me just fortune all of these. I forgot that I haven't finished this. I should probably finish this at some point, but for now I need this. Ooh, look at that netherite helmet. Let's go. And a spoon. Just like that. I now have full netherite. But I also need to put my trim on it real quick. Oh, look at me shine, baby. Look at this. Don't I look beautiful? I'm looking good if I do say so myself. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at that man run. Look at him run. Okay, so I have some plans today. I want to keep working on my base because right now it's still this hole in the wall that you see here. But I need some dirt for my base. So I'm going to let you in on a little secret, a project that I'll be working on. Well, it won't be finished anytime soon, but we'll just do some start to it, you know? So what's this future project that I could have in mind? Well, I think it's pretty cool. So as you can see, we're a bit far away. But over here, I want to build a dropper that goes from max height all the way down here. Except for one small teeny weeny detail. It also is going to go all the way down there. And I'm going to decorate it because I don't want it to just be a massive block. I'm going to make this look like a rocket ship that's taking off. So at the top here will be the actual rocket ship up in the sky. Down below will be like... Sorry. Up the top will be the rocket ship. And then there'll be like glass that I'll get like red and orange glass, make it look like flames. And then after that, it will be like the cloud that's after flames on a rocket ship. I can put a picture on screen showing what I mean, but it's going to look very cool. And then obviously it's going to go down here. So to start on this, I need to start digging down here. So I guess I'll just time-lapse me digging this tunnel. Oh, I'm only here to grab the actual dirt. I'm not going any deeper, don't worry. But you're not about to see me dig out a massive hole. That's going to be later. Okay, so there we go. We have the outline. Now I just need to dig up all the dirt here so that I just have a ton of dirt. Apologies. And just like that, we now have this little hole in the ground right here. And so yeah, oh, this is basically going to be the size of the dropper once it's actually built, at least the part that you fall in. These will obviously be walls here, but I reckon it'll be very, very good looking when it's done. Now we get over to the crux of my base. Not the crux, not the crotch, the crux. Actually, I don't even know if I'm saying that word right. But as you can see, we've got the dirt path here. I'm currently working on making that dirt path go up, so that way we can reach the top of our mountain via this dirt path. It'll also go down, but I'll work on that after. First, I'm working with going up, and then I'll build the wall off the side. Like as you can see here, I started the, come to the side here with the dirt. I'm going to build the wall there. I'm going to do the same on the side. That may not make sense because I can't use a free cam because it's Bedrock Edition. Trying to make this look natural, but it just doesn't right now. Maybe, I feel like I need to make it protrude a bit more over here. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna do that. I think that makes it look a tiny bit better if I do something like that. Yeah, because then it looks like it comes out a bit more. Do I have to then bring the wall in a bit? Yeah, I probably should, eh? Now I gotta continue this around, and I basically just have to do that process until I hit the same Y level as that. So I'm just gonna like either time lapse it or skip it. Watch this. Okay, I think here's a good spot to start curving back around. So if we come over here, obviously it has a pretty sharp turn, and then it comes out a bit, and then I want it to go back around so it's around the back very quickly. Alright, let's get doing that. Okay, so we've made it to the right height, which is here. And I'll be honest, I think I've made this come out a little too far. I'm kind of scared with how far out this is. It's going to be a lot of building, but I think it might be too big of a mountain. Who cares? The more the better. And now it's time for the boring part, where I just have to try and copy this pattern basically all the way around this whole thing. Starting with the coarse dirt. So here's a magic trick. Alrighty, I have completed the inside wall. So as you can see here, this is the front, which is already done. But if we walk over to the side and we start heading up the mountain, as you can see, our mountain is all done. At least on the top half. The, yeah, that bottom half isn't done yet. But we got the top half at least. The top half is actually harder because it's smaller and I somehow need to keep the texture as well as like the way it comes in, or sorry, how it comes out towards you and the different texture and trying to just make everything look good without looking too blocky, if that makes sense. It was a little bit of mining or placing and then mining the blocks and replacing them and mining and replacing because I never really got it to look right. And even now I feel like there's some parts which could do some work, like this corner. Doesn't really feel right, but I'll probably leave it for now, at least until I go underneath and do that part. In the next episode, I'm going to start making this go down, which should be extremely painful because I don't know if I'll be able to copy how I did it on this side because I think, yeah, if we go to this side, I can try to copy like this style of going up, but I don't know if I'll be able to replicate it going down, even though you'd think it's just the same in reverse, but I can't make it too steep and I need to make it steep enough at the same time. I don't know, it's a lot of work. And of course there's a creeper. There's always creepers everywhere. It's so annoying. Okay, before I end this video, I wanted to do something for Josh, because he has actually been playing the world recently and he's working on a gold farm for everyone. So, you know, I gotta do something to help him out. As you can see, I've got a lot of quartz, and I don't think I'm going to really use much quartz in my build, and if I do, I'll just go get more. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably going to set up a piglin trader farm at some point anyway. But I think I'm going to get all of this, turn it into nether quartz, and then turn it into blocks and hand deliver them. Well, I say hand deliver, but he's not online, so I'm just going to put them somewhere for him. Wow, I just realized that I'd clicked stop record. I have no idea when I clicked stop recording. So, I don't know what you missed out on. So I know you definitely missed out on this. This is my gift for Josh. As you can see, I littered it with quartz blocks and a bunch of emerald blocks so we can go buy more quartz. I hope I didn't miss anything else. Little does he know that I'm getting offline right now, so I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and here's a little spoiler. There's more people joining the server. Ooh, spoiler, 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 spoiler.
OG, your boy been kicking it low key. Why they all